And do it. Yes.
Come on then.
How did you do that?
Great-grandmother, never you mind. How I did it. You've lost. Take me to the Yi family ancestral grave now.
Very well. A bet is a bet. I will take you. The location of the Yi family ancestral grave is just ahead.
Oh no.
What is it?
The Yi ancestral grave lies where 9 dragon veins converge. A master once set up a ritual array here, forcibly locking the 9 dragon veins to this spot. As long as the Yi ancestral grave remains buried here. As long as the Yi family grave remained buried here. Over time, the Yi family would surely produce a dragon. Now that the grave is being relocated, the array is damaged. The spirits of the 9 dragons will dissipate. And the Yi family will suffer a backlash. Facing an overwhelming threat.
Is everything you said true?
Of course.
Then what should we do now?
Stop the relocation.
Follow me. Stop Wenqiang.
Spirits and souls. Armor and weapons at the head. Southern Dipper on the left. 7 stars on the right. Defy me and perish. Obey me and live. Great white planet. By the law of the heavens I command thee. Go.
So it was you, this dog of a doust, who has been harming my Yi family behind the scenes.
How dare you! To be disrespectful to Mr. Sun is to be an enemy of me, Yi Wenqiang.
Great-grandfather, he is deceiving you. He is moving our Yi family ancestral grave because he wants to destroy our Yi family, leaving us ruined and dead.
What did you say?
Ruined and dead.
I said it once before.
He is deceiving you.
And I said before.
Great-grandfather.
I've heard of people latching onto parents, but calling someone great-grandfather? This is a first for me. Boy, if you don't want to die, get out of my sight right now.
Wenqiang, I believe we cannot afford to ignore what he says. I have seen his capabilities firsthand.
Legend. Today is the day we relocate the Yi family ancestral grave. You bringing an outsider is one thing, but if you dare to interfere in this matter, don't blame me, Yi Wenqiang, for showing you no mercy.
Great-grandfather, I'm telling you the truth. I'm really not deceiving you.
Believe you? Do you take me for a 3-year-old child? Still calling me great-grandfather? Do I look that old to you?
Great-grandfather, I don't have time to explain right now, but I am truly not lying to you. This dog of a doust, he is acting under someone's orders. To disturb our Yi family's formation. Someone in the Shanghai underworld wants you dead.
Someone in the Shanghai underworld wants me dead. Boy, do you know who I am? I am the Shanghai underworld, head of the 4 major gangs, gang leader of the Green Dragon Gang. Who dares to touch me? It is you instead. I think you are the one who wants me dead.
Great-grandfather, how could I want you to die? The Yi family ancestral grave must not be moved. If it is moved, the spiritual energy of the dragon vein will dissipate, and the Yi family will surely face a backlash. And as a direct descendant, you will die.
I will die. Look at what you are saying. Will they believe you? I have lived for decades, and I have never heard of such a thing as suffering a backlash from moving an ancestral grave. Dead.
How does he know this place is where the dragon vein spirit gathers? Even I had to scour Taoist texts to discover the secret of this place. I cannot let him continue speaking, otherwise he will ruin my grand plan. Gang leader Yi. The hour of noon is almost upon us. If we miss the time, I am afraid I will not be able to subdue that evil dragon.
You dog of a doust, shut your mouth. How dare you touch my Yi family ancestral grave? I will kill you. What is going on?
The film was translated
My
and
magic has no effect on
narrated by
great-grandfather.
Media.
Mr. Sun. Never mind him. Continue. With me here. No one dares to touch you.
With gang leader Yi's word, I can rest easy. If it were not for your obstinacy, I would have no way to finish you off. Since you are seeking your own death, then you cannot blame me. Heaven spirit, earth spirit, heavenly soldiers and generals, heed my command. Golden boy and jade girl lead the heavenly troops. By my command and seal, carry this out at once. Break. Decree. It is done, the formation is broken.
It is over. The spiritual energy of the dragon vein is beginning to dissipate.
Go.
Wenxiang.
Gang leader.
Great-grandfather.
Wenxiang, how are you? Wenxiang, you have been deceived by him. This person is here to harm you. You have been fooled.
Mr. Sun, are you here to harm me? Right?
Gang leader Yi, you must not listen to the slander of a villain. Everything I've done has been for you.
Then why is it that I feel like I am dying?
Gang leader, this condition is only temporary. I have broken the formation for the Yi family. Now that the formation is removed, it will naturally release a massive backlash of energy. Because you have a mortal body, you cannot withstand such energy. This condition is only temporary. It will pass soon.
I see. Then many thanks, Mr. Sun.
You are too kind.
You dog of a dast, you still dare to deceive my great-grandfather. You are seeking death.
Stop right there.
Great-grandfather, I am truly not lying to you. They really are here to harm you.
I am not yet senile. I can tell right from wrong.
This won't do. With great-grandfather standing in front of me, all my magic will be ineffective. I must find an opportunity to strike directly.
Wenxiang, how can you refuse to believe Qianfeng?
Legend, I think you have lost your mind. Our child is only 4 years old. He treats us like 3-year-old toddlers. He looks to be about my age. How can I possibly trust him? I do not care who you are, nor do I care who sent you. If you dare to act against Mr. Sun again, do not blame me, Yi Wenqiang, if my bullets show no mercy. Mr. Sun, how would you like me to assist next?
Gang leader Yi, the Yi family's defensive formation has been broken. As long as the remains of the Yi ancestors are exhumed, the family's feng shui can be restored. Then you will have nothing to worry about.
Then I thank you, Mr. Sun. Listen to Mr. Sun. Hurry up. Dig up the grave.
Great-grandfather, the ancestors' remains must not be moved. The formation is already damaged. If you disturb the ancestors' remains further, you will not be able to withstand the backlash.
Boy, do not try to alarm me with your fear-mongering. It is not that I cannot kill you, nor is it that I dare not kill you. It is because today is the day Mr. Sun is relocating the Yi family's ancestral grave. I do not wish to commit a murderous act before our ancestors. If you continue to be disrespectful, do not blame me for taking action against you. What? Are you refusing to listen to your own gang leader?
Yes, gang leader.
Qianfeng, the ancestors' remains have been moved. Will your great-grandfather die?
When the coffin is opened in a moment, I will intercept most of the backlash for great-grandfather will not die, but as a direct descendant of the Yi family, he will be severely wounded.
Then what can we do?
Only by killing the Sun Zhengyi and reshaping the spirit of the dragon vein can we save great-grandfather.
Qianfeng, you were so powerful back at the mansion. With your abilities, you should kill him at once.
Great-grandmother, if I wanted to kill him, it would be as easy as flipping my hand, but great-grandfather is protecting him wholeheartedly now. For a practitioner, filial piety is the highest virtue. With great-grandfather blocking me, my magic has lost all its effect.
Wenxiang's mind has been clouded by someone. He won't listen to anything we say. What are we to do? Will this really work?
Let's give it a try.
For Wenxiang's sake. I must stop him.
Dig right here. The remains are right underneath. The dragon vein has been destroyed, and the dragon spirit has been seized by me. Now that the Yi family's ancestral grave is being dug up, Yi Wenkai, let's see how you survive this time. Madam, there is filth hidden in the grave. You had better not get too close, lest you meet with misfortune. If that is the case, I will have a hard time answering to Gang Leader Yi.
You do not need to worry about me.
Gang Leader Yi, your wife is a woman. Women are sensitive to the yin. Now that we are digging the grave and opening the coffin, the yin energy is already strong.
The film was translated
if she continued to stand
and
here,
narrated by M Media.
The yin energy on her might clash with the ancestors.
Legion, who told you to come here? Get back immediately.
I've struck the coffin. Keep digging.
Jian Feng. Sun Jingyi is on high alert. I simply cannot get close to that small flag.
Great-grandmother. Actually, there is one more way.
Tell me.
When Sun Zhengyi opens the coffin in a moment, the resentment of the Yi family ancestor will surge forth. And this surge of resentment will seek out those who possess the Yi family bloodline. As the one with the purest Yi family bloodline, great-grandfather, will suffer a severe backlash. But great-grandmother and great-grandfather are husband and wife bound from the start. As long as great-grandmother is willing to shield great-grandfather from part of the backlash, at the very moment the coffin is opened, I am confident I can take down this Sun Zhengyi.
For Wenqing Saki, I am willing.
Great-grandmother, when the coffin is opened in a moment, you must stand in front of great-grandfather. Leave the rest to me.
Good.
Heaven is round and earth is square. The laws are written in 9 chapters. 5 metals break the soil, sweeping away all ill omens. With golden pick and jade chisel, may all things be auspicious. Earth spirits, move aside. I am Yi Wenkai, a direct descendant of the Yi family. Today, for the Yi family ancestor, I open the coffin and relocate the grave. Open the coffin. Where's the Yi family's direct descendant, Yi Wenkai?
Here.
The coffin is about to be opened, kneel. Open the coffin.
Wenqing.
Legion! Legion!
Those who court their own destruction cannot be saved. Yi Wenkai, even if a god came down now, he could not save you.
Go.
You brat! You dare to ruin my plans. You're asking for death.
Mr. Sun, what is going on here?
Great-grandfather, do you not understand even now? This wretched dast has ruined our Yi family's formation and exhumed our ancestral grave. He wants your life. If great-grandmother hadn't just now shielded you from some of the backlash, you would be dead already.
Brat. Even if you know now. So what? Gang leader Yi is severely injured. And since you possess the Yi family bloodline, the taste of this backlash must be quite unpleasant, right? Now here. Who else can stop me?
Sun Zhengyi! You dare to harm my Yi family? I will see you torn to pieces.
Gang leader Yi, you fool. You should be thinking now about how to survive from here on out.
The ancestor is angry. Even I could not escape unscathed. This backlash has actually managed to drain the majority of my cultivation. Wretched dust. You thought that by calculating everything, you could wipe us all out.
Oh no.
I still underestimated the ancestor's power. My cultivation is damaged. Otherwise, I would have slapped this cur to death with one hand.
Little brother, how are you?
Great-grandfather, I am fine. We must still stabilize the ancestor.
What should I do?
Apologize to the ancestor. Leave the rest to me.
Very well. I Wen Kaiang have been unfilial. I listened to the slander of treacherous people. I have disturbed the ancestors' rest. Please, ancestors, suppress your anger. Little brother, how is Lijian?
Great-grandfather, you should just call me Qian Fan. Great-grandmother is currently in no immediate danger, but if you want to wake her, we must find Sun Zhengyi. We must retrieve the dragon spirit from his hands, and have the ancestor reburied properly.
You really are my great-grandson?
I truly am.
How did all of this happen?
It happened like this. That is exactly how it happened.
I have been such a fool.
Great-grandfather, you do not need to blame yourself so much. If you must blame anyone, blame that Sun Zhengyi. He is far too cunning.
I know where Sun Zhengyi is. Let's take our men now, and go capture him. This is where I found Sun Zhengyi. Chun-Hu, take the man and surround this place. Do not let even a fly escape.
Yes. You to go over there. The rest follow me inside. Nothing. Let's go. Gang leader, no one is here.
Great-grandfather, try to think carefully. Have you offended anyone? Sun Zhengyi is just a wandering Taoist priest. He wouldn't come to harm our Yi family for no reason. There must be someone behind this pulling the strings.
This? I cannot immediately. Think of anyone. Who on earth wants me dead?
Gang leader. Something terrible has happened.
Chun-Hu, what is making you so frantic?
Gang leader, the third mistress, she is gone.
Have you searched thoroughly? How could she just vanish into thin air?
Gang leader, I've already had the boys search everywhere. The third mistress, she's truly gone.
Send word to the 12 halls. I want her found, dead or alive.
Understood. Gang leader, a wedding invitation from the third mistress.
You scoundrel! Tell me that again.
It's true, gang leader. The third mistress really did send us an invitation.
Wedding invitations.
That treacherous woman.
Gang leader, what on earth is going on here?
See for yourselves.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Great-grandfather, who is this Chen Qisheng?
Chen Qisheng, the head of the Red Gang in the Shanghai underworld. That damned vermin. He actually thinks he can marry a woman that I Yi Wen Kaiang have slept with.
I understand now. I knew a wandering Taoist wouldn't target our Yi family for no reason. Now it's all clear.
You're saying he was the one behind Sun Zhengyi?
Who else? Great-grandfather, do you think it could be such a coincidence? Our Yi family just suffered a crisis, and now the third mistress is marrying Chen Qisheng. And even sent you an invitation. If this isn't his doing, who else could it be?
Chen Qisheng, you are courting death.
Gang leader, give the order. I'll lead the brothers and finish them off. Finish them off.
No. If you go now, you're walking straight into their trap.
That cursed dog. He's riding right over the head of my green dragon gang. Are we just going to let this slide?
Enough. Qinfeng is right. He is surely just waiting for us to charge into his den. Qinfeng, what are your thoughts?
We go. If we don't, we'll be showing weakness. Only by finding Sun Zhengyi can we restore the ancestral grave formation, reshape the spirit of the dragon vein, and save great-grandmother. Therefore, we have no choice but to go.
Young master, You keep switching between going and not going. You're leaving me a bit confused.
Qinfeng, what are your thoughts?
Great-grandfather, do you have any of the third mistress's personal belongings? Like her hair? Or a bra?
A bra?
That's underwear.
Hair I don't have. But I do have some of her underwear.
Go get it immediately. I'm going to send them a grand gift.
Young master, here's the underwear you wanted. But if I may ask, what use is this underwear?
It has its uses naturally. Watch closely. Great-grandfather, could you please provide the third mistress's birthday and time?
February 26, 2001. At 9 o'clock in the evening.
Shinchu year. Shu month. Jiaoshan day. High hour. Done. Chunhu, place the underwear on the pillow that the third mistress usually uses. Remember, weigh it down with a brick.
Understood.
Qinfeng. Was that just now?
The third mistress and Chen Qisheng, weren't they plotting to harm you? Let them pay a little interest first.
Incredible. Truly incredible.
Incredible, you say? This technique doesn't just target the third mistress.
Does it have another purpose?
This yin-absorbing art doesn't just absorb the third mistress's yin energy. It absorbs Chen Qisheng's as well. Great-grandfather, did you notice the change in this undergarment just now?
I saw it.
This proves that the third mistress and Chen Qisheng have already been intimate.
What? That wretch.
Gang leader Yi. I've been waiting and waiting. And you finally arrived. I was beginning to think you were going to hide in your shell and not show up.
Chen Qisheng. You really have no shame. You want a woman I've already discarded? You should have said earlier that you like picking up trash. If you wanted her, I would have gifted her to you. Why resort to such sneakiness?
Yi Wenqiang, who are you calling trash? You had better make yourself clear.
Bitch, shut your mouth.
Enough, Yi Wenqiang. Is talking all you're good for? Anyone can do that. If you're so bold, try stepping through my door.
If I didn't dare, I wouldn't have come today.
Please.
No rush. Chunhu, bring out the gift I have prepared for gang leader Chen. Open it.
The film was translated
You
and
dare to touch my
narrated
family?
by Media.
We are even. I learned this from you, gang leader Chen.
My son, where is he?
I'm not in a hurry. So why are you?
If you dare to touch a hair on his head, I will have you killed.
Gang leader Chen, don't be so hot-headed. If something were to happen to me today, I can't guarantee your son wouldn't be buried with me.
Lower your guns, all of you. A bunch of idiots. Yi Wenqiang has taken the boy and you didn't even know it. Forgive me, gang leader. We don't even know when Yi Wenqiang took the young master. What are you waiting for? Go find him. So brother Wenqiang, what's the matter? Won't you come out and say a few words?
Say a few words? Sure. Chen Qisheng, you really are shameless. You even want my leftovers. And you're even throwing a wedding? Aren't you embarrassed? I'm embarrassed for you.
Yi Wenqiang, What's the point of just using your tongue? You couldn't even keep a woman. Everyone, do you want to know why Chen Qixing snatched away the woman of the head of Shanghai's top gang, the Green Dragon Gang's Yuan Kaiyang?
Indeed, gang leader Chen openly snatched gang leader Yi's woman and even invited all of the Shanghai Bund. How can he justify this? Is there some hidden secret here?
Are you all curious?
Gang leader Chen, hurry and tell us.
Because Yuan Kaiyang. Yuan Kaiyang. Yuan Kaiyang is not a man. Brother Wen Kaiyang. Am I right?
Chen Qixing. You have a lot of nerve.
The film was translated.
It seems your son's life
by M Media.
is something you don't want anymore, right?
Speaking of my son, I just remembered. Today is my wedding. My son should come out and toast his father. Son, come over and toast your dad.
What's going on? Didn't I tell you to hide his son away?
Happy wedding day, Dad.
Why is his son still appearing here?
Here is a red envelope from your dad. Gang leader, I have no idea either. Just let him go play.
It seems I still underestimated Chen Qixing.
Yuan Kaiyang, should I call you courageous? Or should I say you're not afraid of death? You clearly knew today was a trap. Yet you still came here to die. Very well, I'll see you off then. Tie them up. Yes.
Jinfeng, have you spotted Sun Zhenji?
No.
Then I know what to do. Chunhu, do it. Chunhu, I told you to act, didn't you hear me?
I must say, Yuan Kaiyang. Are you truly this foolish? Or just trying to be clever?
You really are an idiot. Qixing, it's a good thing I followed you. If I had followed him, I wouldn't even know how I died.
Yuan Kaiyang. Did you really think I would attempt to move against your Green Dragon Gang without a foolproof plan? You underestimated me.
Chunhu, what is the meaning of this?
Yuan Kaiyang. If you can be the leader of the Green Dragon Gang, so can I. Today I'm telling you, the position of the Green Dragon Gang leader is due for a change.
Xiao Chunhu. You intend to betray me too?
Betray? Strictly speaking, I was never your man to begin with. How can you call it betrayal?
Xiao Chunhu. 3 years ago I was the one who gave you a meal. Or you would have starved to death on the street. You ungrateful wretch. I'll shoot you dead right now.
Open fire.
The film was translated and narrated by M
Yuan Kaiyang,
Media.
you've handled guns for so many years. Did you not notice that your gun has no bullets in it? Hand it over. What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and get those two tied up. Yes.
With me here. Do you really think you can finish off my great-grandfather and me?
Yuan Kaiyang has already given up resisting. And you, a nobody, still want to try your luck? Gang leader, this kid is a Taoist. He's incredibly eerie. A Taoist, I've killed at least 800 Taoists in my life. If not 1,000. Attack.
Jinfeng, are you confident?
Don't worry. Why is it useless?
Yi Qinfeng, I thought you had some real tricks up your sleeve. But this is all you have.
The underwear of the third mistress had you fetch was a fake.
Of course it was a fake. How could I ever help you too? Since you have no options left, then you can both just die.
It must be Zhao Chunhu, who told Sun Zhenyi to prepare against my magic. The displacement technique has failed. Their guns are all inscribed with a ward against all magic. My spells are ineffective against their guns. Now that I've suffered a backlash, I can't withstand this barrage of a dozen guns firing at once. What do we do?
Qinfeng, what is going on?
Great-grandfather, we have no choice but to fight for our lives.
Shoot them down.
Great-grandfather, go.
Yi Qinfeng. And here I thought you had some kind of immortal arts. Is that all you've got?
Qinfeng, what's going on? Why are we still here?
The spell was damaged earlier. The teleportation array is no longer working.
Then we have no choice but to fight them to the death.
Fire. Where are they?
They got away. What are you lot good for?
This Taoist has a few tricks up his sleeve.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It was just a simple teleportation array. They can't have gone far. Search for them.
Qinfeng, I have failed you. I am the one who ruined the Yi family. I am the one who destroyed the Green Dragon Gang. If only I had listened to you sooner. The Yi family ancestral grave wouldn't have been desecrated, and Li Jin wouldn't be in this coma. I'm useless.
Great-grandfather, you don't need to blame yourself so much. It is what it is now. It just means our Yi family was destined to face this tribulation.
It is all my fault.
Search carefully, Mr. Sun said. Their formation is simple, they can't have gone far.
Qinfeng, what should we do? They've caught up.
Don't worry. I have placed a concealment charm here. They won't be able to get in.
Yi Wenkaiying, you coward. Have you given up on your own wife? If you don't come out now, I'll let the brothers have their way with your wife. Let them have a good time. Boss, I have to say, Yi Wenkaiying's wife Wang Lijin is truly stunning. Her skin is as delicate as if it would break at a touch.
Great-grandfather, you can't go out there.
Li Jin is still in their hands.
Great-grandfather, if you go out now, you'll be falling right into their trap. Those two bastards are waiting for you outside.
But Li Jin. Li Jin is still in their hands right now.
Great-grandfather, have you forgotten what I did before I left the house? Wait, great-grandfather.
What is it?
Leaving great-grandmother alone at the mansion. I am worried. You can rest easy. Great-grandmother is perfectly safe.
Really?
Sit down. I am your great-grandmother's great-grandson. Do you think I would joke about great-grandmother's life?
Li Jin is fine. Then I can stop worrying. By the way, in front of outsiders, you should stop calling me great-grandfather.
Wouldn't that be against the rules?
Just call me Brother Chang.
Very well, great-grandfather.
How? Any findings? Boss, we haven't seen a ghost of them. Has this Yi Wenkaiying really given up on his wife?
The film was was
It seems the rumors
translated and
about him loving his
narrated
wife
by
Wang Lijian
media.
were all lies. Keep searching. The gang leader said, if they're alive, bring them to him. If they're dead, bring him their bodies.
They're gone. But now, the Green Dragon Gang has been destroyed, and we can't go back to the Yi Mansion. What can we possibly use to fight against Chen Qixing and Zhao Chunhu?
Great-grandfather, what do you think of your great-grandson?
You? Well, looking at you, you're all right. You inherited my bloodline, and you're just as handsome as I am.
Yes. I mean, what do you think of my strength?
Even though I haven't seen you show your full power, I still think you're very strong.
Then what are you still worried about? I'm just letting those two bastards live for a couple more days.
This is
a secret technique of the Zhuan Gate.
what does it do?
You'll find out when you see those two bastards next.
Extra. Red gang leader Chen Qixing, Xinhua gang leader Shang Dongliu, and Xi'an gang leader Fang Mingli are inviting all the wealthiest merchants of the Shanghai underworld to a pig slaughtering feast at the Paramount on June 8th.
That bastard Chen Qixing. He's already managed to connect with the other two gangs so quickly. And Zhao Chunhu. He's already become the leader of the Green Dragon Gang. This dog-begotten thing. He must have been waiting for this day for a long time.
My great-grandfather hasn't lost his touch yet. A pig slaughtering feast. Great-grandfather. The pig they're referring to wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
Qinfeng, don't you start with the sarcasm.
Okay. Brother Kong. Did you forget what I just did?
You have a plan?
Of course.
You. Who are you?
Brother Kong, look.
Qinfeng, what time do you think it is? You still have the energy to worry about
The film was
this?
translated and
No,
narrated
Brother
by
Kong.
media.
You recognize this person.
Detective Anne's daughter,
Let go.
and Jinxia.
And Jingsha. I have a solution. Go to the infamily Na and find Yan, and tell him that his daughter has been kidnapped.
And you?
I am naturally going to deliver a big gift to Zhao Chunhu. Go quick.
Who are you? Do you know who I am?
Of course we do. You are Detective N's daughter. And Jinxia, right?
Let go. Since you know who I am. How dare you lay a hand on me? Aren't you afraid my father will have you killed and fed to the fish?
If I were afraid, I wouldn't be here laying hands on you.
Let go.
Miss Anne. If you don't want an extra scar on your face, you'd better behave. Boss, when did you become so tender-hearted toward the ladies? Enough nonsense, tie her up. Go.
Zhao Chunhu, Chen Qixing, you two bastards come and chase me.
It's Yi Qinfeng. Quick, notify the gang leader. Gang leader, this time at the pig slaughtering feast. We must take the opportunity to finish off Yi Wenqiang and Yi Qinfeng. Gang leader, we found Yi Qinfeng. What? Where is he? He's running toward the pier. Chase him. Miss Anne. We're just following orders. Behave yourself. That way, you'll suffer less. Otherwise with Miss Anne's delicate skin. My brothers here might just find themselves doing something else to Miss Anne.
My father is the chief detective of the Shanghai underworld. If you dare lay a finger on me, my father won't let any of you off.
Once we get the money, we'll get out of the Shanghai underworld. The world is vast. A detective won't be able to catch us. Boss, once we get the money, I want to go back to the village and marry Widow Wang. Suit yourself. If anything happens, don't come blaming me. That I certainly won't.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't scream, I've come to save you.
Who are you?
Miss Anne. My name is Yiqian Fan.
How do you know my name is Missen? I have been studying abroad, and few people in the Shanghai underworld know me. How do you know?
Miss Anne. My friend is Yuan Qian. He is the leader of the Green Dragon Gang in the Shanghai underworld. He told me he has seen you before. Miss Anne, I will get you out of here.
Yi Qinfeng. Where do you think you're going?
Miss Anne, don't be afraid. I am here to protect you.
What time do you think it is? Still playing the hero, are you? Yi Qinfeng, should I tell you how foolish you are?
Chun Hu, you traitor. Miss Anne is the daughter of Chief Detective and of the Shanghai underworld. If you dare touch her, aren't you afraid that Detective and will finish you off?
This little lady is quite the looker. A pity she's with the wrong person.
What do you want?
What do I want? I just happen to be in need of a trophy wife. Little lady, why don't you come with me and be my trophy wife? Chunhu, enough with the chatter. Let's not drag this out. Tell the men to move. Yes, gang leader. What are you still standing there for? Kill the man and bring the woman back to me.
Great-grandfather, what is going on? If you don't come soon, I'm going to be turned into a sieve.
Chief Detective, it's right here. Miss Anne was kidnapped by Chen Qixing, Xiao Chunhu, and their men, and brought here.
You Wenkaiang, you better not be lying to me. Do you know what I am capable of?
I wouldn't dare.
You all surround this place without my order. Don't let even a fly escape. Little lady, if you don't want to die, come over here quietly. Otherwise, you and Yi Qinfeng will only be a pair of ill-fated lovers.
My father will not let you go.
Still talking back? Take them. Everyone stop.
The film was translated and narrated by
You dare
M
kidnap my
Media.
daughter? Are you tired of living?
Dad,
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's all thanks to this man Yi Qianfeng. He protected me.
Are you truly the daughter of Detective Anne? Go and disarm them. Yes. Hands on your heads, drop your weapons. Detective Anne. Is she really your daughter? Could you be mistaken? You scoundrel. Do you think I could mistake my own daughter? No. Kidnap my daughter? Go on, cuff him. Yes. Wait, hold on. Chen Qixing. What else do you have to say, Detective Anne? This is all a misunderstanding. We were both victims of Yi Wenkaiang's treachery.
Chen Qixing, how so? Detective Anne saw it with his own eyes. How could that be false?
Detective Ann, Chunhu did not kidnap your daughter. When we arrived, your daughter was already here. I'm just as puzzled as you are. Who on earth kidnapped Detective Ann's daughter? Right, Yi Wenkayang?
Are you suspecting that I kidnapped the detective's daughter?
Isn't that the case? Yi Wenkayang, the Green Dragon Gang has changed hands. You're just clutching at straws. I think it really was you who kidnapped Detective Ann's daughter. Trying to frame me and Chunhu. Otherwise, how would you know that Miss Ann was here?
Chen Qixing, you're spouting nonsense. You don't have the guts to own up to your actions. You're a disgrace to your title as a gang leader.
Detective Ann, I swear that Chunhu and I did not kidnap your daughter. Enough. Enough with the excuses. Jinxia, who did you say kidnapped you?
The film was
Those two men earlier knew my identity, but when Zhao Chunhu and his men saw me, they didn't know who I was. This proves that Zhao Chunhu and his men were not in league with those two. On the contrary, he knew my identity. But Yi Jianfeng didn't seem like he wanted to harm me. Could it be that the person who truly wants to harm me is someone else? Both parties just happened to stumble upon me. Yi Jianfeng was in danger, and while saving me, he used himself as a human shield. But Zhao Chunhu was even worse. Dad, he's the one who kidnapped me.
Miss Ann. Miss Ann. I don't even know you. Why would I kidnap you? Enough of your talk. Someone, take them all away. Yes. Detective Ann, I really didn't kidnap your daughter. Someone. Give them 10,000 silver dollars.
Detective Ann, we don't want your money.
What, is it not enough?
Detective Ann. Brother Kong and I saved Miss Ann. Not for the sake of money. However, we would like to make a deal with you.
Yi Qinfeng, Yi Wenkayang. Don't think that just because Jinxia spoke up for you today, you're her savior. I'll let today's incident slide. Purely out of consideration for Jinxia. Zhao Chunhu and Chen Qixing, I cannot help you. Take them away. This is just going through the motions. You can resolve your gang matters amongst yourselves. Don't drag our police station into this. And don't try desperately to pull me into the mess. If this kind of thing happens again, Ian Young will not stand for it.
Dad, how could you speak to Yi Jianfeng like that? He is my savior after all.
Jinxia, why don't you see it clearly? They have ulterior motives. If you had no use to them, would they have saved you?
Detective Ann. I would save Miss Ann all the same.
Yi Qinfeng. Your tricks might fool my daughter, but they won't fool me. Come on, let's go home.
Dad.
Let's go.
Dad.
Let's go home.
Qinfeng, don't be too disheartened. And Yang is a man who has always been ruthless, other than his daughter. There is nothing he cares about. Never mind. We will think of another way.
Who is it?
Qinfeng, it's me.
Great-grandfather. Great-grandfather, what happened?
Qinfeng. It seems your romantic luck has arrived.
Romantic luck? What romantic luck? Stop joking around with me.
Who is joking with you? Take a look.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss Ann, what brings you here?
Why? You don't seem happy to see me.
Not at all, I'm just curious. How did you know where Brother Khan and I were staying?
What does my father do for a living? Did you forget?
Right? Given Detective Anne's capabilities, finding out where Brother Kong and I are staying is child's play.
Alright, hurry up. And grab a jacket, we're leaving.
Miss Anne. What are you doing?
Don't call me Miss Anne anymore.
Then what should I call you?
Call me Jingxia from now on, and I'll call you Qianfeng. It's a deal. Alright, let's go.
Where are we going?
Stop asking so many questions. Just follow me.
Jingxia. You just brought me here for a meal.
Are you unwilling?
No.
Miss Anne, could you serve the food now?
Yes, certainly.
Very well, please wait a moment.
Qianfeng. Today is my birthday.
Today is your birthday. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I haven't even prepared a gift.
You don't need to prepare anything. I've already taken care of it.
And Jingxia. You wouldn't have actually fallen for me, would you? It seems it's true. You've fallen for me. Jingxia, how about this? I'll perform a magic trick for you.
A magic trick? You know how to do magic.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Qianfeng. How did you do that?
It's a small trick. Here for you. A birthday gift. As long as you like it.
Miss. You are very beautiful. Would you like to have dinner with me?
I have no interest.
Miss. I understand you. It seems you still don't know who I am. I am from the consulate of the Dongying, Watanabe Taro.
I don't care if you're Watanabe Taro or Dudu Taro. She said she wasn't interested. Didn't you hear her? Get lost.
Insolent. You cowardly Xia national. How dare you tell our Watanabe to get lost? I think you have a death wish. You are going to die. Right. You have guts. You are the first Xia national person to ever talk to me like that. Do you dare to spar with me?
Jingxia, since today is your birthday, I'll perform another show for you. Giving the little devils a beating.
Sure.
Come on.
You intend to use this thing to spar with me?
This is already showing you too much respect.
Insolent. Watanabe. Let this damn Xia national coward taste the power of our Dongying warriors, as they say in their Xia national. You don't know your place. I will let you know. That arrogance comes at a price. What? How could he possibly block our Dongying's unbreakable katana? Bastard. Watanabe, are you alright? Get lost.
Watanabe. You're not so tough yourself, are you?
That was just a slip up. Let's go again. How is this possible? Who exactly are you?
I am a man who stands by my name and never changes it. Your grandfather, Yi Qianfeng.
Insolent. Shut up. Fine. I'll remember you. Yi Qianfeng. Watanabe. I want to challenge him. Haven't you already embarrassed yourself enough today? He is too arrogant. I will let him know that our Dongying samurai
The film was translated
are not to be
and
insulted.
narrated by M Media.
He is not simple. Let's leave for now.
Get out of here.
Scram.
Let's go. He was just here. Where did he go? Did he say anything? By the way, Chief Inspector, he gave me a letter. Why didn't you say so earlier, you fool? Take a look quickly. As soon as there was news of the young lady, I panicked and forgot. Look at it immediately. Look quickly. It's a ransom demand, sir. They just want money.
Bring 1 million silver dollars to the East Warehouse.
As long as she is safe. As long as she is safe. Prepare 1 million silver dollars and go to the warehouse in the east. Right away, sir.
The film was
I'm on it.
translated and narrated by M
Stop.
Media.
Officer, please put in a word for me. I need to see the chief detective.
Yi Qianfeng. You had better leave. Our chief detective has already given orders. From now on, you are not allowed to set foot in the estate ever again.
I need to see the chief detective. It's important. Please do me a favor.
I said no, and that's final. If you keep causing trouble, don't blame me for being rough.
I actually have news about your young lady. I need to tell the chief detective.
You don't need to worry about the young lady. The chief detective has already taken men to rescue her.
He's already gone to save her. How is that possible? Would Sun Zhengyi release Jingsha so easily? How long have they been gone?
What business is that of yours? Yi Qianfeng, I advise you not to meddle in affairs that don't concern you. Otherwise the chief detective will have you thrown in jail. And you'll regret it when it's too late.
This has to be a trap. Sun Zhengyi kidnapping Jingsha. I'm afraid it's just bait. His true target is Chief Detective N. Chief Detective. Enough. Talk. How long ago did they leave?
Yi Qianfeng, what are you trying to do? Assaulting an officer? Are you looking for a death sentence?
Do you really think I wouldn't kill you?
I'll talk. They left over 10 minutes ago.
In which direction?
The dock warehouse.
You don't know when you're well off.
Sir, please don't worry. The young lady is blessed and will surely be fine. It will be all right. Let's hope so. Stop. Yi Qianfeng. What are you up to now?
Detective, and you cannot go.
Do you think just because Jinxia likes you, I wouldn't dare kill you? Get lost.
Detective, and you really cannot go. I've figured out their plan. If you go to the East Suburb warehouse now, you will be in danger.
My family's affairs. Since when did it become your place to interfere, young Master Yi? Look behind. Now, do you still think our master is in danger?
Detective Anne. I know you brought man with you. But Sun Zhengyi used Jingsha as bait. You are his true target. He surely knew you brought man. He even gave you the message, letting you come for Jingsha. Which means he is fully prepared.
Whether I am in danger or not, is none of your concern.
The
If
film
you
was
don't want to die,
translated
get out of
and
my way.
narrated by M Media.
Go. Go.
Qinfeng. Qinfeng, how is it? Did you catch up to the chief detective?
Caught up.
And where are they?
They've already gone to save Jingsha.
The rumors were true. This and Yang. For the sake of his daughter, he fears nothing.
Great-grandfather. It's too late to talk about this now.
How is it? Did you find any trace of Sun Genji?
Yes. When I was in contact with Detective N just now, this dark energy flickered. It means Sun Zhengyi had also just been in contact with Detective N. And I suspect he has another identity hidden right beside Detective N.
You mean the Yin Yang's butler is suspicious?
It is not him. If it were him, I would have crossed paths with him enough times that he couldn't have escaped my detection.
Then who could it be? Could it be that he is hiding among the police officers around him?
No. That is also impossible for this person to have been hiding near Yan for so long without ever revealing himself. It suggests his status is not low. His identity must be quite significant.
Qinfeng, what should we do now?
We will face Sun Zhengyi and fight to the death. If he does not want to cross us, then we shall force his hand.
But Qinfeng, your spiritual energy has not yet recovered. Are you really a match for Sun Zhengyi?
If we do not go now, we may never have another chance. Besides, after resting for this period, my spiritual energy has recovered for the most part.
Qinfeng, great-grandfather, we'll listen to you. You tell me what to do.
We go to the warehouse in the eastern suburbs and fight them to the death.
Who are you? Why did you kidnap me?
Hasn't Miss N been searching for me with Yi Qinfeng all this time?
You are Sun Zhengyi.
Miss N, there is no need to be so nervous.
The film was translated
You are still useful to
and
me.
narrated by M Media.
So I will not do anything to you.
You know who I am. And yet you dared to kidnap me. Aren't you afraid my dad will chop in 2 pieces and feed you to the fish?
Afraid? How could I not be afraid?
If you let me go, I promise I won't tell my dad. And I won't have anyone come looking for you either. Please just let me go. Really. I, Jingxia, have never told a lie, and you don't need to fear my dad coming to find trouble for you. Because I won't tell him.
Do you take me for a 3-year-old? But I am indeed afraid of Detective N coming to find trouble for me. So
what?
So I invited Detective N over here.
What do you mean?
Naturally, it is to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. By having Detective N come here so you can be reunited.
So you intended to kidnap my dad all along. So your target wasn't me. Your target is my dad.
Miss N, you truly live up to your reputation as someone who has studied abroad. You are indeed brilliant.
You are not Sun Zhengyi. Who on earth are you?
Look at who I am.
It is you. So it was you.
Sir, this is the warehouse in the eastern suburbs. Open the door. Step inside. Move. Detective and you've arrived. Who are you? Who I am is of no importance. The item I wanted. Have you brought it?
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Here is 1 million in silver. Release my daughter. The money is yours. Detective and you are certainly generous. 1 million just like that. Enough talk, release her immediately. Detective and we meet again. Chen Qixing, Shang Dongliu, Feng Mingli. Why are you all here? We're just here to welcome you, aren't we? So you want my life? Not the silver, is that it? Detective and is indeed sharp. Do you dare make a move? Attacking an officer? From this day forward, in the Shanghai underworld, do you think you have a place to stand? Detective Anne, do you really think you're walking out of here today? Everyone prepare for combat. We are the police, the guardians of order in Shanghai. Set yourselves against us, and none of you will have a good end. Old Liu. Is there anyone else who wants to resist? Step forward. Who exactly are you? Detective Anne. Who do you think I might be? You aren't Sun Genji. What are you trying to do? I simply want Detective and dead. Release my daughter. And Yang can die. Detective Anne. Do you think you have any right to negotiate with me right now? No. I don't mind going down with you in a blaze of glory. You think this ragtag group of yours can stand against my official police force? Is that so? It's Deputy Detective Shen. It really is you. Shen King.
Great-grandfather. This is the place. Wait for me outside. I'm going in to save them.
Jinfeng.
Great-grandfather. Rest assured.
The film was
Don't forget,
translated and
I am a cultivator
narrated
at the
by
tribulation
M.
transcendent
Media.
stage. Sun Zhengyi cannot harm me. Besides,
Besides what?
you already saw just now.
Jinfeng, you must be careful. Jinfeng, you really must be careful. Your great-grandfather here is still waiting for you to give me a pair of great-great-grandchildren.
I do not lose unjustly. Detective N is truly enlightened. Will you choose to die with Detective Anne? Or will you choose me? From today on, I am the chief detective. You all, who do you choose? I choose Deputy Detective Shen. I also choose Deputy Detective Shen. Shen King. Detective Anne. Do you have any last words? Before I die, may I see Jinxia? No problem. Guards, bring Miss Anne in.
Dad,
Miss Anne, please.
Dad.
Jinxia.
Dad.
Jinxia. Jinxia. Are you alright?
I'm fine, Dad. Shenqing wants to kill you. Dad, you have to leave. Their target isn't me. Their target is you.
Jinxia. I'm sorry.
Dad.
If there is a next life, I would still want you to be my daughter. Shen King. I won't beg you to let Jinxia and me go. If you are still a man, give Jinxia and me a quick death.
Dad.
Detective Anne. Such a touching father-daughter bond. It truly moves me. Did you all hear that? Detective Anne is desperate to die. Why don't you help him on his way? Okay.
Sun, you scoundrel, come down and die.
Yi Qinfeng. You finally came?
Qianfeng. Qianfeng.
Don't be afraid,
The film
Jinxia.
was translated
I am here.
and narrated
You will
by
be fine.
Media.
Sun Zhengyi. No. I should call you Shenqing. You impersonated Sun Zhengyi, stealing the spiritual essence of my Yi family's dragon vein, just to enhance your powers, right?
And what if you know? I have already broken through to the Foundation establishment stage. You're just here seeking death.
Seeking death. Today I will show you what a true cultivator is.
Then I will let you know what a Foundation establishment cultivator really is.
Is this your Foundation establishment? Your foundation is shaky. Your essence is weak. You are still a long way from being a true Foundation establishment cultivator.
Yi Qinfeng. Don't be happy too soon. Guards. Everyone fire. How is this possible? The bullets can't even pierce him. How is that possible? We are in the age of Dharma decline. How could a cultivator like you exist? You. What exactly are you? What is your cultivation level?
Tribulation Transcender.
Tribulation Transcender. Tribulation Transcender.
Chunhu. Come here.
Yi Qinfeng, you cannot kill me. You can't kill me.
Don't tell that to me. Tell it to my great-grandfather. Great-grandfather, come in. Clean up the sect.
Xiao Chunhu, you scoundrel. Never thought you'd have this day, did you?
No.
Qianfeng. Qianfeng. Qianfeng.
Detective Anne, may I?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
The Yi family ancestors.
Wen Qiang.
Ligen, you're awake.
Great-grandfather. Great-grandmother. Jingsha. I have to go.
Jinfeng. Take care.
Take care.
Jianfeng. When will you be back? Jianfeng. Come back soon. I'll be waiting for you.
You silly girl. Jinxia. Jinxia. My daughter.
Dad,
What are you thinking about?
why are you here?
And Song introduced him to you. Young Master Shen. Didn't you have an appointment? Why didn't you go?
Dad, I'm not feeling well. I don't want to go.
Still thinking about that boy Yi Chinfeng? You silly girl. Dad has told you before. Yi Chinfeng lives in a different world than you. There won't be a good outcome for you too. Forget him.
Dad, I can't forget him.
Detective, miss. Someone from the Yi residence is here to see you.
Mr. Yi. Why have you come?
Miss Anne. I came to see how you are.
Is there no one
The
else?
film was translated
Jinxia.
and narrated by
Dad has told you before. Yi Chinfeng will never come back. Forget him. And as for you all, I don't want to see you again, setting foot in our home, or disturbing my daughter's life.
Who said he wouldn't come back? Look here. Who has arrived?
Jianfeng. Jianfeng.